Hey, hey.
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 So, Melissa, it's so good to see you. Do you have air conditioning?
I do have air conditioning, although it needs to kick down a notch, but yeah. Are you without air?
I do, but mine's broken. Mine is broken, and I'm sweating to death. It's 90 degrees, and I'm sweating to death.
Is it humid out there?
And it is.
No, it's not humid.
Oh, thank God.
She's being sarcastic.
Oh, really?
It's very humid. Yeah, it's very
it's not humid at all.
It's not?
No. I'm going to look it up.
That's not the Kansas I know then. Just saying.
I'm pretty much in Texas.
If anybody cares, it's like winter here, just so you know. We don't have an air conditioner. There's no need for it. It's freaking cold. I've seen people with boots and winter coats on this last week. Seriously, I'm not making this up. It didn't even hit 60.
I went to Breckenridge, not last week, but the week before for the Enedco EST affiliate. And of course, we've had this big heat wave on the west. And Breckenridge is a ski town, and so Colorado. And so they don't have any air conditioning. And so it was literally 90 degrees in my hotel room. And I called down to I'm like, there's no like option for cool on the thing. Like it's not there. What's up? And they're like, oh yeah, we don't have air conditioners, but we'll bring you as many fans as you want. And if I could paraphrase, to just blow the hot air around uselessly.
That's not helpful.
Crazy.
So
that's crazy.
It was warm.
Yikes.
Well, if you're watching, we want to thank everybody who's watching. Tell us how hot or cold it is where you are. And we're going to do something super fun to get our mind off all these heat problems.
Right.
And we're going to talk about some fun learning using Google Apps. Alice, games are so important to you. Like, I know that's part of your Christmas holiday is all these games. So I want to know why. Why are games so important to you?
I was looking up the Target ad. Hold on, you like have ambushed me with these questions. Okay, I'm just going to share my screen. You got this? You want to pull up my screen? I'm on the Target ad.
Let's do this.
Okay, so it is 4th of July. I'm on my way to church. And then after church, we're going to be like having homemade ice cream and, a picnic after church. And I open up Target, and what do they have on Target? Let's open up this weekly ad. It's just rude and ruder. Didn't we just get out of school? We just got out of school. We just got.
Some
people
not have back to school.
Week. Some people got out last week, and then look at that.
Yeah, it's so sad. Where's our little mini? These are mini violins.
I'm excited about it, but at the same time, like the 4th of July, this is what you post on the 4th. Look at this. I like this juxtaposition. We're in the pool. School supplies. Just on the next page.
I'm not going to lie. 25-cent notebooks. I don't even have a classroom, and I want to go get some, though.
I know.
That's true.
I was tempted to go to Target yesterday. I'm not going to lie. So, I'm definitely making jokes. But at the same time, like, really? I bet they have Christmas decorations in here, too, already. Like, guys.
It's halfway. It's more than halfway to Christmas. It's less than halfway. It's less than halfway.
Don't go to the end of the ad. You might see Christmas trees.
Santa hat right here. I think that's a euphemism for Santa.
Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're talking gaming. We're not talking school supplies, and that would be the point. You're starting August 9th, Deborah? No. Debbie.
Oh, we got comments coming.
That's a no. That's a no. August 9th.
You should send her an invitation to
join. My first day with students is on the 19th. Oh my gosh. Debbie, this is just depressing.
The 19th of...
We all deserve a break. We all deserve a break. And that's why we're playing games today. Was that your birthday, Debbie?
Oh, happy birthday, Deborah.
Happy birthday.
I think August 4th is her birthday, is what she's saying.
Oh, I can sing happy birthday. I'm really good at singing happy birthday.
You sure are. Go for it.
Deborah, is it today, though? Is it today or is it August 4th? She'll tell us. I don't want to waste valuable time singing if it's not today. But happy birthday if it is.
Well, Debbie, I've been off since May 19th. So she said she's been off since May 25th. Her birthday is August 4th, like I said. So we'll have her back on and we'll sing happy birthday to her. But I'll tell you what, I am enjoying my break. I'm not doing schoolwork. I'm hanging out in my backyard, enjoying the breeze, which we do not get in Fresno. There's no ocean breeze in the middle of the stinking California state. But I do like it there. I do like California. But I'm really enjoying Kansas, I'm just going to say. All right, why are games important to you? I mean, this is how we bond. There's nothing more important than relationships. My daughter is taking a college class right now, and I'm regretting paying every penny of that. This was the stupidest waste of money because she's going to be a senior this next year. She could have taken college algebra with Mr. Burr here at the high school, and he is amazing. Like, I challenge you to find one person that doesn't go, oh, Mr. Burr, he's so nice. He's the best math teacher ever. So I passed up the best math teacher ever so that my kid could take this through EduCan. I'm embarrassed for whoever puts this together. There's no teacher. There's literally no teacher. It is the book, PDFs of the book online, and you can read 70 pages. Who learns math like that? And then it's the stupid Pearson. I hate Pearson. It's none of the mathematical practices. Like learning is I was going to say commutative, but that's a math word. It's like you learn with others. It's the mathematical discourse and the discussion. That's math. Following algorithms, like get the answer that you could have easily Googled. That's not math. That's algorithms. And so without a teacher, you just miss out on that. We're doing one problem together. Hey, lucky her mom's a math teacher. By the way, the teacher doesn't answer emails either. So when I say that there is no teacher, there is no teacher. There is literally just some online robot thing that they've put together. I don't get it. That I would like to argue that's not online courses, but a lot of them are like that, right? It's when you lose the humanity, the value of a teacher it just can't be replaced. Like if you're just going to learn a bunch of crap, I guess it's fine to just do everything with a robot spitting questions at you. But what do you get out of that? Certainly not a love for math. So, when we play games, we build relationships. We laugh together. We get to know each other. What a fun, for no other reason. I put out last week is to make a word search, not because it's a great educational activity. It's not a great educational activity. It's a fun activity. My kids are like, I like doing word searches. Exactly. We don't do it because it's a great learning activity. We do it because we engage students in learning when they're having fun. When you're engaged, you learn more. Now, this doesn't have to be academic. This is a great way to use spreadsheets for fun. Now, I did make this for academic purposes, to be honest.
Right.
But we're going to today realize that it's the week of the 4th of July, and we don't buy school supplies the week of the 4th of July. We play games. And by the way, I'm probably going to go buy school supplies also because 25 cents.
Right. That is
Christmas.
Yes, I love it.
Melissa, you want to rant at all? Oh, sorry.
No, you did great. Those are some good rants. Yeah, I used to.
And I want to welcome Melissa.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for inviting me. I was like, oh, yay, something to do. And I had played, Alice, we played your Yahtzee game last year. I remember playing the Yahtzee game, and that was so much fun. So I knew this wasn't regular bingo. I knew this was Alice's bingo. So I was like, cool, I can't wait to check it out.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. It's definitely fun to do. And since last week, I did add in a little bit of extra functionality. So we have kicked it up a notch. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. Wait, did you have stuff to say about games, Melody?
I have no, you're good. I love games. Boom. That's it. I love games myself. I think it's great. Everything you said, I agree with.
All right. Especially the part where a teacher is important. I hope that was the best one. So,
yes.
Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna go to alicekeeler.com/bingo, and we are gonna make one collaboratively. We're all gonna play together because it's on Google Sheets. Why be on Google Sheets if you're not gonna collaborate, right? That's what makes it awesome. So I'm gonna make it and I'm gonna share it with everybody once we get going, okay? So if you wanna make your own, you can do alicekeeler.com/bingo, but otherwise, play with us. Okay, so
yes,
this does look like a blank spreadsheet. Someone tweeted me like, hey, Alice, you put this in your newsletter and it's just a blank spreadsheet. So I'm seeing that what I should probably do, alicekeeler.com/bingo, is not make a copy. I should probably edit this. She's like, the spreadsheet's blank. Okay, I see your argument. Okay. Wait
use me.
a minute for the bingo code to load. Use the bingo, I could, spell or anything. Use the bingo menu next to the help menu to set up. Okay, so that's better. Now I have some directions.
I like that.
Okay, so you can see that I do have a bingo menu. So it says File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Data, Tools, Add-ons, Help, and bingo. All right, so I'm going to set it up. You're going to have to authorize it, which I'm doing. And whatever scary screen it says, just say yes. You'll notice that when you make a copy, you made a copy of the code, and that at no point did you submit it to Google. And it's like, hey, Google didn't look at this thing I copied because it's a fresh copy. So obviously you didn't take that code and submit it. So that's why it's going to say that to you. I do need 25 things. I need 25 things. You'll see I have a default 25. It looks like 26, but don't be fooled. It's a math problem. I have a header row. So row 1 is not an item. So you have to have at least 25 items. You can have more. You can.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Well, this is why I wanted to say why bingo, because these 25 items can be like, they can be for fun, like we're going to be doing today, but they could also be like for your science. We use bingo for science review all the time, or to introduce something, whatever subject you are. This could be for any. And Alice is a DOK person. She wants to talk about what level it is. And we talked about how we could make this a 1 level, but we could also make it even deeper.
Yeah,
so why
vocab words? It's DOK 0.
bingo.
If you're just calling vocab words, DOK 0. But if you were to like put the vocab words and then you shouted out the definition, then it's DOK 1, right? I raised it up from 0 to 1, and then if you did it where it was clues instead of more direct, and they had to figure out the clue, it could be DOK 2, possibly, maybe. Okay, so we've got our list of not DOK words, but just for fun words. So Melissa, give us some fun words.
Like related
and
to
anybody
anything?
watching. We are going to, let's do vacation. Let's do it for vacation.
Hawaii.
Okay, we're going to do Hawaii. I am setting the permissions on this tab so only I can edit it, because in a minute, I'm going to share this so other people can use it, and I don't want them to mess up my vocab list. Hawaii is a great one. So I'll throw in sand. So yes, and
island.
Yes. Island. Okay.
Thank you, Angie. Angie said island. Oh my goodness. Deborah says beach, sun, margaritas.
I will put margaritas. What is Nevis? Help me out here, Tasha. What is Nevis?
Oh, maybe she means Tevin, or the. And did you see Ireland? Oh, that's really cool, Tasha. Umbrella drinks, pina colada. Ooh.
Sing for us, Melody. Sing for us. You are definitely in charge.
Do you like pina coladas? That's so funny. And getting caught in the rain.
I don't even sing in church. No one wants to hear me.
Ooh,
Melody, though, not only does Melody sing great, if you are not following Melody on Facebook and seeing her son, you are missing out.
Oh my goodness.
right?
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I played it for my
Allie,
family.
can you please find one of these on Facebook and screen share and share Wit? Please.
We'll share at the end. We will share Wit at the end for sure. I will.
Come on, just look it
Or
up.
I'll drop the link.
I
I love that. You go, girl. Did you put sunburns in there?
I'm doing it. I'm taking all the suggestions.
Wit doesn't necessarily sing on demand. Oh my gosh. Not Target. Yes. Not Target.
I'm joking because I'm totally
like-
going to Target, just so we're clear.
Iced coffee. Iced coffee.
Yes. Or winter. I mean, come on. It's never summer here in Alaska is all I'm saying.
Okay, coffee. I heard that it got hot, like 80 something.
Sometimes
Yeah,
it'll
2
get
years
to
ago.
70, Melissa. Sometimes it'll to 70.
This summer has proven to be very chilly. I really, really do not enjoy it. Did you put sailboats? Angie, that's good.
I'm
And I
going
want
to
to
put dog sled teams for Melody.
Put a sangria because Melody is hooked on sangrias, okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Reading a book. Oh my gosh, Tasha. Yes. I have read so many books lately.
Fun. You know what I like about this is we have some that are similar, so you have to like get it right.
Yeah.
The Atlantic Ocean.
We got to put the Pacific in there too. Can't, have favoritism over oceans.
For Melody, I'm putting the Arctic Ocean. For Melody.
Yeah, we could put the equator as well. The polar bears. Yes. Coca-Cola. I said polar bears.
Oh, I think that's our 26. Only at least 26?
Oh, it's just at least. It's 25 because you're right. The first.
Oh my gosh. And I gotta say country music. Like, I don't know what it is about the summertime, but country music in the summertime feels good to me.
Right. Country music. Have you seen? I was talking about this with Barton. So I saw that Blake and Gwen Stefani got married. Have you seen the commercial? Have you seen the commercial? It's hilarious. It is hilarious. Melissa, you know this commercial? So you like
no.
It's Blake. I'll just put Blake and Stefani. No, I don't want that. I want the commercial.
I mean, I saw the Super Bowl commercial.
It probably was.
Yeah, the Super Bowl commercial I've seen.
Hilarious. I'm just kidding. Okay, wait, what's this?
And also, don't forget barbecue and Taco Tuesday. Angie is like the queen of summer, I think.
Absolute zero.
Oh, absolute zero. That's good. Come on, this ad needs to go. Okay. Hey, Adam.
Gwen Stefani, what's happening?
I think I'm ready to start dating again.
What are you looking for?
I'm sick of LA guys. I want someone completely different, maybe from another country, and someone cultured and sensitive and who's not threatened by a strong, confident woman.
On the Spotty Network, this is what Adam
I'm
heard.
sick of LA guys. I want someone completely country, uncultured, threatened by a strong, confident woman.
Hey, sit down here.
That's awesome.
Gwen?
Blake. Oh my God, hilarious, right? I mean,
What do you mean?
you were in Spur. Did you ride a horse here?
Yeah. Don't trust your love life.
I just laughed. It's so funny. I could probably watch it 10 times.
It is so funny. It is so funny.
So I'm just gonna put Blake and Stefani on our list. I'll just throw in some T-Mobile in there too, because why not?
All right.
Right, is this it?
Awesome.
Does our whole list? Anyone else have anything? We have Taco Tuesday.
Oh, let's put husbands. I didn't see this, Pam. Your first husband was from England. Put first husbands.
First husbands, all right. Preference for first husbands.
Put Nashville. Tasha, I was supposed to go to Nashville at the end of this month, but life threw some curves of that. And Frey, like,
you to come with me?
yeah, what if she's?
Okay, I had an Italy on here that I missed. And we
Yeah,
have
I saw
some
Italy.
Bar
Stanley Cup.
The
Stanley Cup. Put the Stanley Cup on there.
Okay, I'm putting the Stanley
Barbecue.
Nothing's off limits.
Did you put Nashville? You put Nashville.
I got it.
Yes.
So this is our summer bingo.
You got umbrella drink.
If you like pina coladas. I thought you were just
umbrella drink is what you've had after you've had about 5 umbrella drinks.
All right, so I've done the setup. I did the setup, and so now I'm going to insert check boxes because you'll see these. I had extras, so I need to insert check boxes. So I'm going to choose that. It's going to throw some more check boxes on there for me. And then
the Olympics.
we can still add it. We can still add the Olympics.
That's good because Pam and Tasha are thinking, they're on the same wavelength here.
Okay.
Yeah, visiting friends.
Okay, so ready? We're going to make the bingo sheets. Last chance.
Yes. Let's make the bingo sheets.
All right, how many bingo sheets do I want? I'm going to make 20. No, watch, just along the bottom. At the bottom, it's just going to make these 20 bingo sheets.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and so while it's doing that, I am going to click the share button, and I'm going to change the sharing permissions, when it loads. Whew. I'm going to need to take a shower. I'm so hot. Okay. And I'm going to change it to anyone can edit. Whoops. Now here's a little secret. It's mad at me. Here's a little secret. You want to click on the little settings cog in here at the right and see where it says editors can change permissions. You want to unclick that. Because when you crowdsource, you don't realize it. Some people are using their school accounts, and some people's school accounts have like lockdown measures that say you can only really do things with people in your district. But because mine says anyone can edit, it lets them edit. But then their district steals your spreadsheet. Their district steals your Google Slides. So if you are like crowdsourcing publicly, it's rare. You guys, it's rare, but you want to click that little cog and undo where they can change permissions so that their district doesn't hijack your crowdsourcing.
And they will.
Yes, and they will.
Because
free
labor keeps the public education. Free labor is all.
Okay, so look, I got 20, I have 20 of them. So what you're going to do is you're going to double click on one of them. So I got bingo 19. I'm going to put Alice. And I'm personally, I don't know if you can do it, but I think you can. I'm going to use a little drop downy arrow, and I'm going to protect the sheet. You might not be able to because I just turned that off. And I'm going to set the permissions so you all can't edit my sheet. All right, so Melody and Melissa, you guys have to get a sheet. I'm going to put it in the private chat because I think we want it there.
Yep.
So everybody is going to claim a tab. And then you're going to double click on the tab and put in your name. I don't think you need to protect your tab. People will leave you alone.
I feel like, did I claim it right? I claimed E.
Where are you?
I put a tab on E. Oh, maybe I can't because your E tab is right there.
What?
Never mind.
No. You got to find a tab down at the bottom, like bingo 17.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I am so silly.
You didn't ruin it.
And then I can read. And then I can just click and make it my name. I'm here for all the beginner people. You know what I'm saying?
Good. That's good. I like it.
I'm here for them. So I can be like bingo 20.
Mine are all grayed out. Like I chose like bingo 16.
Yeah.
It's great when I like go to rename or right click or something. It's
you just double click it.
Grayed out.
Just double click it. Double click on the tab.
Well, because
I have a view only.
Because
tab.
in bingo.
You have a view only file. Okay, you have a copy or something. This is not view only.
It says summer bingo and it's a view
wait,
only.
how did this happen?
Oh, it is.
Somehow it got changed. I mean, Melody was able to type on it. So somehow.
Because I'm you.
Refresh. Okay, you're me. Refresh. For some reason, I know what it is. I probably went and clicked on that settings cog and I didn't save it or whatever. All right, refresh, friends.
Refresh. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Boom. And we can do more than one because in bingo, people have like a lot of bingo cards. You know, like if you're trying to
Sure.
get some big money.
Big money. Well, let's give
Big
out
money.
a copy of my new book. I've got my Jamboard book here. I will say I'm only going to ship it in the U.S. because sometimes I was going to send one to someone in India. It was $50, so I just can't do it. It is, I don't know, it cost me $3 shipping in the U.S. So I'm going to give away to the winner a copy of my new Jamboard book, assuming you're in the U.S. or you can give me a U.S. address to send it to. And that's just
nice.
Sorry. Tasha took your board, then take another one. Tabs are free. Make a new one.
This is a good digital citizenship lesson right here.
Yeah.
Share.
So I got Joe on here. I can just hope that it's Joe Bowler. In my mind, it is. Sure, it's not. I'm sure it's an equally awesome Joe. Okay. So I have the equator, the Atlantic Ocean, the Arctic Ocean. That's for Melody. For Melody, I have the Stanley Cup, Ireland. You go, girl. I got some margaritas, sailboats. I got Nevis on here. I still don't even know what that is. I got Nevis. Okay. So we ready? So the way that I can do this is the upgrade that I did. So the upgrade that I did is now the bingo board lets me choose one. Okay, so I'm going to choose one, and it's Nevis. It is Nevis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to my sheet. If you have Nevis, use the paint can. Use the paint can.
Oh my God, that is so cool.
So that I didn't have that.
Nevis.
I made it in time.
I don't have Nevis either.
Okay, sucks to be you. Okay, and country music. Now that one's Melody, but she better have it.
Oh my gosh, please have country music.
Country music. I have no country music.
No, I don't have it either. I don't have it. What the H? I don't have it.
That's not right.
It's sad. It's just sad.
All right, and I'm going to choose one. The equator.
I feel like I have that.
Ooh, I have the equator. It's my first one. So I'm going to use. Of
course you do.
I'm going to look around here. So Joe has Nevis. Melissa's got the equator and country music. Oh, Brenda, look at that.
Equator. I got the equator. Yes.
All right, look at that. Yes. We got some of those. Here we got Debbie over here. She's on the equator and Nevis. Pam, I like how everyone gets to choose their own color. Oh, and Tasha even made her tab green. Nice, Tasha. Tasha, you have none of those? Tasha, you have the equator and you have country music. I'm going to give you hot pink, girl. Okay. Anybody else? Okay, that's it. Okay, so let's keep going.
You only called 2 words, right?
3. We had 3 words.
And this one.
Okay, I got the list here. It does it without replacement. So we have iced coffee, and we have Nevis, country music, and the equator.
Iced coffee.
I don't have.
Okay, so do I have iced coffee? That is the question.
I don't have iced coffee.
Oh, I have iced coffee. Yes. And I'm making this so many different colors because I can. It's called Schwartz.
Sure. I don't think I have iced coffee. I think I am missing the iced coffee. Okay, Joe. Joe with her hot pink tab. Oh my gosh, Joe's only got 1. Okay. All right. Coming back. We got the list. All right.
And like your finger, Melody.
What?
Melody's little cheering finger.
Yeah, Melody's good for this. Sunburns. Sunburns. You have sunburns.
Do we have the sun? I'm not bitter or anything. I'd welcome a sunburn, though. I'm just saying. No sunburn for me, because I live in freaking Alaska. Although, really, I have gotten sunburn, just not right now.
It actually can be quite more intense. Okay, so I'm going to choose one. Sand.
I have sand.
Do you have sand?
Oh my gosh, I'm just thinking about how this could be such a good thing for like root words and prefixes and suffixes with my kids.
Cool.
Like, because I have sand. No, I don't have sand, but I have sand castle. It just came to me. Isn't that so fun?
Yes, says the math teacher. Okay, beach reading. Beach reading, friends. It is beach reading.
Aw, I got reading a book.
I'm reading. Me too. Like, what the H? I don't even remember you putting beach reading on there.
Beach. It's
Feel like,
not reading.
oh, I got it.
Beach reading. Okay. All of ours are different. We all have a different bingo board. Okay, we're going to choose one. Now is reading a book. So if you have reading a book, you now get the reading a book. I have reading a book.
Reading for pleasure is one of my most favorite things in the whole world.
Yeah, you're good
I'm
at that.
finally doing that. Like, I'm going to finish a whole book. I've got like this much left to go in a book I'm reading.
That's
I haven't
awesome.
finished
What
a
are you
book in like 3 years.
I buy books.
Oh my
I have a lot of books.
I buy them and I start them. I'd never finish them.
That is so cool. I'm so happy. Miss R says, do we need 5 in a row for bingo? I think it can go diagonal and up and down, right?
Diagonal,
But that's 5 in a row.
It's in a row. So I'm looking.
Did I miss a word? Last I got was reading a book. Was there something else?
I think that was the last one. Oh my gosh, look at Debbie. She's got like all of them.
Way to go, Debbie. Are we playing Blackout?
No. We're doing 5 in a row. Okay.
You win.
Here we go. Choose one. Dog sled teams. That's for Melody. Dog sled teams is for Melody.
I have that one.
Do you have dog sled teams?
Yes, I do.
Not today, I don't.
I delivered newspapers by dog sled, friends. That's when I grew up. That's what I did. Fun fact about Alice.
Melissa, what is the book that you're almost finished reading?
I'm reading Becoming from Michelle Obama.
Oh my God, that sounds so good. I want to read it.
It is so interesting. Oh my goodness, it's so interesting. I got like this much left. I'm excited that I'm actually going to finish a book.
Cool.
Got 10 other books stacked up here that I've gotten as far as chapter 4.
Okay,
Wow.
T-Mobile.
I can't-
T-Mobile.
I have T-Mobile.
My kids all have
I've been
T-Mobile.
reading. I do too. I've been reading
got her
trashy
Tiffany.
werewolf romance novels.
Trashy romance novels.
Think she's gonna shave her head.
Who's gonna shave her head?
You know which one. And I told her no, and she tried to like, but why? It grows back. I'm like, no. And so then she sends me a picture of her head shaved, you know, because she's in California with grandma. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to turn off your phone. You know, one of these days you'll learn that life has consequences. She's like, it was just a filter, Mom. It was just a filter. So,
Oh, how funny.
I was
If I
pretty
had a
sure it was
nice
filter,
shaved head, I might do it.
but you know, with this one, she was born 14 and now she is 14. So, and my son's working at Pizza Hut. He's 16, he's working at Pizza Hut. So he comes home and I'm like, how was work? He's like, he's so surly. He's like grunts at me that I made pizza. Like, duh. What do you think I did?
What was before Pina Colada? I think I missed one.
I'm living deep in teenagers. Okay, hold on.
Do you like pina? You said pina coladas?
Pina coladas. Yeah, pina coladas.
I didn't know you said
Go for it. Got some pina coladas.
Do you like pina coladas?
I don't like pina coladas. I have the
Caught in
pina
the rain.
not have the pina coladas.
Do you like making love at midnight?
We're gonna choose one. The Atlantic Ocean. the
I got that.
Atlantic Ocean. I have the Arctic Ocean.
I feel like sometimes when you do these things, Alice, that I cannot do them. But then when we do them and we're just playing, I'm like, I feel so empowered. Like, this is not hard. I love it. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna choose one. I'll tell you
Y'all,
what.
I'm one away. And so my adrenaline has just shot up. And the competitor in me, even though this involves no competitional skill. Competitional? Is that a word?
Okay, so as you guys know, I have a job with Schoolitics, which is completely my jam. That is this kind of stuff I'm into. It's Google Classroom data, and I'm coding Python, but I don't know Python, so I'm learning Python. I know AppScript and I have all my AppScript stuff, and I thought, oh well, I can just put it in Python. Holy cow! I can't even figure out how to like make one thing happen in Python right now. I'm not giving up.
Don't give up. Read a really trashy werewolf romance novel, and you will be free to think.
I need to read a trashy book on Python for idiots. Like, that's what I need. And I looked that up. I'm like, Python's Guide for Idiots. I'm like, somewhere in here. You know what it is though? I'm just so stubborn. Like, I know basics of coding things. Like, I don't want to start with Hello World and start from zero on coding Python. Like, I want to jump right ahead to doing what I'm already doing, just in Python. But there's some steps there I'm missing, like how to set up cloud console. Who cares? I need a sangria.
I need a sangria. Are you saying sangria is the word?
No.
Did sangria come up? Oh.
Margaritas did though, so I'll take that one.
How can you tease me like that?
Well, I saw sangria on here, and I'm like, I could use a sangria, but I got a margarita, and I will accept margarita. Margarita sounds good.
You know what? Sangrias are way nicer. I think they're more tasty than margaritas. I think margaritas are so harsh.
They're very sugary.
Harsh?
So, yeah, like the tequila, like it just messes with me.
No, I don't have that problem. Okay, Gulf of Mexico.
Bingo!
What?
Oh, wow.
I got bingo.
Melissa got a bingo. Did anybody else? Let's take a look.
I got bingo.
Melody is a no. Joe, she's all over the place. Okay, Melissa. Yep, she looks like she has it. She feels like she's so close. Brenda's so close. Okay, Mohala. Mohala has it.
Oh, yeah. Mohi says bingo.
Okay, yeah. So I know she has my email address. So Mohala, email me. I'll get you a copy of Teaching with Google Jamboard. So go ahead and email me your address. Okay.
Melissa, do you already have Teaching with Google Jam? Is Mahala? Is this Moji?
I have a digital copy.
Awesome.
Right.
Congratulations.
I ordered some jam stickers. So I'm in person. I'll be handing those out.
Mahalo.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Tasha, how close were you? Not really. Okay, so Melissa got it. So Melissa, make sure you have my number, my email.
Yeah.
Send me your address.
Okay. Woohoo!
And I will get you guys copies of Teaching with Google Jamboard, which I think is my best book yet. And of course, I wrote that.
I agree.
I wrote it with the super awesome Kim Mattina. I love working with her. This is our second book together. The other one was Stepping Up to Google Classroom. And you know what makes Kim so awesome, amongst other things, is that she's from New Jersey, and New Jersey people are my people. I love it. She like gets me.
She's pretty amazing. And you guys are going to be on my book chat at the end of this month.
Yes.
We had to move it from the end of June to the end of July because of crazy stuff going on in my world.
I think it's better anyway.
Everyone
wants to take a break. They don't want to buy school supplies at Target. No, I do want to buy school supplies at Target. Dang it.
You should. If you're at Target, do it.
I just want to make jokes.
Alice, I meant to bring this up earlier, but like if people want to get onto your newsletter and membership, what's the difference? Because like you can stay on top of everything that Alice is doing all the time. What's the difference between the newsletter and the membership?
besides money, the newsletter is free. So please sign up for the newsletter. The newsletter is totally free. So every week, in theory, I send out some of the things that I've been working on this week, some of the things that I've had conversations about, just templates, things that I make, things that I find. And I give you a list of all my blog posts from the week if you're interested. So please become a newsletter subscriber. It is free. Put that down there.
Mm-hmm. I already did it.
Right. Oh, yeah. Now we have it in there twice.
I have a filter on my Gmail set, so all my Alice Keeler newsletters go right in there, so I can have all my resources together.
I put out a lot of resources.
That's smart. Yeah, you do. A lot.
And then I'm not traveling anymore. So instead of traveling, I like supporting teachers. So for $12 a month, the best thing you do, sign in every week. I try to every day check this. Did anyone sign in? How can I help you find resources, provide you emotional support, get some tech support, particularly in stuff I've made. But it really, if I know it, I'll tell you, or I'll try and find some stuff if I can. Give you some support on that. So, I'm really into Google things and student-centered classrooms and increasing DOK and student engagement, student agency, and all of these things. So I'd love to help you to do that. I also don't give grades. So if you would like to know how I do that, I'd love to talk with you about that as well. And then I have office hours every week where you can just drop in and ask anything. So it's just that open-ended support to know someone's there, right? And I also like to take suggestions because I want to know when you want to have office hours. So I know someone will show up. So it will work on your schedule because I do take suggestions and I do weekly webinars. And I also take suggestions for those. So every week I've got 1 to 5 webinars that I do. And the point to me of having a webinar, not a YouTube video, is I want you to ask questions. I want to be interactive and give you an opportunity to really make it what you need it to be. You have access to all of the videos from forever for any of the webinars. And then I do online workshops and you get access to all the workshops. So right now I've got one on Intro to Google Classroom and I have one on upping your DOK, so with Google Ads. So DOK is depth of knowledge, how much critical thinking is in the task. That's something I'm super passionate about. I love DOK. I would love to talk about it with you. So if you're interested, please think about getting a membership. That's alicekeeler.com/membership. And, I'm here for you.
That's awesome. I feel like if I didn't already have it, which I do, but I'm like, this would be a good gift as well to give, especially somebody that's coming into this new, or just somebody that doesn't have a lot of time for PD and wants to do it on the availability of their own time. So I love it. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks.
And for anybody doing this, it's great. So I just want to say, I'm sorry, I'm getting, my banners are all mixed up. Thank you all for playing. Again, if you want to sign up for Alice's free newsletter, go to alicekeeler.com/newsletter. If you want to sign up for her membership, alicekeeler.com/membership. You can get the latest of what's going on and keep up and get some learning that is personal for you. Ladies, before we say goodbye, do you have anything final that you would like to say? Last words.
Go Habs.
So what?
Go Habs. I'm all wrapped up in the Stanley Cup right now. You have no idea. Last night was so stressful. There was a lot of screaming in my house, and it was all coming from me.
Yes. Go team. Yes. Oh my gosh. Are you guys going to be watching the Olympics next week?
It's not cool in my house at all. I'm going to go where Melody is, where it's Alaskan winter.
Just dump all your ice in a bucket and sit in it. My goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us today. I had a lot of fun. Next time, I hope that we should do this with money. I would like to be more serious and win a pot of money is what I want to do.
Isn't one of my books better than money? I'll even sign it. I'll throw some stickers.
No,
thank you for joining. It was fun. It was fun. I was wondering, how are we going to do bingo, live? But I will admit, Melody, that I was wrong and you were right.
Thank you. You heard. Say it again, please. Say it again.
Well, Mahalo is part of my premium membership, and she very kindly is giving me nice props, and I appreciate that.
Yes, that's awesome. All right, everybody, we'll probably play a game, maybe not next week, but look for us. We'll keep you in touch. Debbie needs to come back on too. You and money. Yes, girl, I need some money. Okay, so anyway, Tuck, everybody, we'll see you later.